Guys, I am finally getting to make this video, and I am so excited to finally present this news on my channel. It's been a few days when I've had the official announcement prepared, but I haven't got the chance to do it quite yet. And I am announcing that we are having a competitive Chaotix Gaming team roster, currently composed of people that are already in Chaotix. And that's not because of that, that's just because this is the team that I feel most comfortable with. I am going to be the captain of it. It is going to be myself, Corpsic, Samaritan, and Big Texas. You guys should all know them. We all like to run a lot of competitive together, and we do a pretty decent job. We feel pretty confident, but we are going to be attending a major, well, not a major, it's not considered a major, I don't think. It's still considered, I guess, a minor LAN, but a $7,500 tournament. We're going to be competing in it. It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. Like I said, we feel pretty confident. You know, we work well together, but there's still some polishing, definitely a lot of polishing that we want to put in our gameplay so we can really be prepared as we possibly can for this tournament. It is going to be in Chattanooga, Tennessee, September 3rd and 4th. And that is being hosted by 2050 Esports, which is this new tournament provider. I guess I don't really know what you would call groups like that. But they're kind of on the rise, and they're doing this thing for Halo, and it's awesome. You know, there's some money for Halo, and it's an open tournament, so anybody can come and play. You know, I'll link the website in the description if you guys are interested in checking that out. You can also get spectator passes if you live nearby or you're somewhere close that you think you could travel to it, and you know, get yourself a spectator pass so you can come to the event, watch some of the games, meet some of the Chaotix members. We'd all love to say what's up, you know, if you guys are there. We're gonna be, you know, preparing for that for the next month, and it's gonna be a grind. So that is why I've been playing so much competitive fours on my channel. And I know a lot of people, you guys have been wondering, and you've been saying like, oh, are you doing this? Are you going to join a team? Are you going to be trying to compete in the Season 2 qualifier? I will say right now, we have no intentions of trying to, you know, qualify for Season 2 Pro League. Maybe, you know, in the future, depending on how this goes. I haven't been to a proper LAN in 3 years. 2013 was the last one I did. It was a major Call of Duty tournament that I went to. It was in Atlanta. I live about 2 hours away from Atlanta, and I actually only live about 3.5 hours away from Chattanooga. So thankfully, it's not too far for me, and you know, it's a really great opportunity. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to compete for quite some time, and I'm very excited to get to do that. Now, also at the event, we are going to have, there's an FFA at the event. There's an FFA tournament, and we are going to have Troy, aka Slafty, who is the brother of Corpsic, actually, representing Chaotix in the FFA. He's also going to be joining the Chaotix competitive roster as a sub. He will be running games with us whenever, you know, one of us isn't available or something. And if something were to come up to where one of us is not able to attend the LAN, that, you know, Troy would fill in. So he is going to be doing that. I will make sure, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description. He has a YouTube channel, and he's uploading some quality Halo content. This dude is a very quick learner. He's, you know, trying to get into the FFA. He hasn't played much Halo 5 FFA at all, and he's been playing it for 2 days, and now he's doing really well. He's beating some champions pretty regularly, so he's a very quick learner. Dude's really good. He's got some really impressive plays, and he just learns really fast. So make sure you go show him some support. And he's an old friend of mine, old teammate of mine, good dude. Link will be in the description below for that. Go drop some love and say what's up from Proximitty. But, okay, I think that's all of what I wanted to say laid out on the line for the most part. Competitive team. I do want to address this real quick. I made a video called The Competitive Itch. So if you guys remember that video, that was me talking about how I just been really wanting to compete, and for the next season in FFA, I'm going to go hard and try to get champion. That will be put on hold, and honestly, I might not even do it. It really depends. For now, I'm going to be focusing on my time, as you can imagine, preparing for this tournament and playing fours with my team. You know, we want to be the most prepared possible, and, you know, I don't want to waste my time. You know, if I have free time, I'm going to be playing some FFA, get my individual skill up more, you know, just always practicing, trying to get better. But, you know, for now, we're just gonna really focus on the Chattanooga LAN, and so that's not going to be something that's going to be coming on my channel quite yet. But there will be tons of competitive fours in between, which seems to be something you guys are enjoying, and I'm going to do, you know, there's going to be tons of that, because that's going to be the majority of what I'm playing. So I wanted to address that, and then, you know, if after the LAN, I want to continue to compete in fours, which is a possibility, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll continue to do that, maybe I'll look to go to a different team, maybe we'll look to make some roster changes, maybe we'll look to stay together. You know, it's all unpredictable afterwards. I just know for this month, that's my team. That's who I'm going to be playing with. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. You know, we want to place well. We want to win if we can. If we can't, At least we can have a good time, you know? So, maybe I'll get an FFAs after that. There will be a couple of FFA here and there videos, of course. I know you guys really like watching them, and I do like making FFA videos. It's fun, so cool. Let me know what you guys think about that. Hope you guys are excited, as I am, because I am pumped, and I'm glad I can finally talk about it. Yeah. I guess that's it, guys. Wish me luck. Let's do this.